Hello friends, welcome to Native App Engine video tutorials. In this video, we are going to see how we can create in-app links to any app pages. So you might be aware that in source code features that we have internal link actually. So this way we can create links to any pages, okay, like this. And if you go to source section, you'll see the code like this. Okay, so this is really good features wherein you want to connect to any page. Easily you are able to do that. But there is some limitation or maybe additional requirement that you might be having is that you want to connect to custom pages which is not available through this section. So you want to connect to any page that user is visiting. So in this video we are going to see how we can connect to any page that user sees on this mobile app. Okay, so uh, here we there is one model called in-app link model that is developed by us. You can purchase it from our site. It also works in similar way that it allows you to select any feature, and once you select a feature, okay, so and once you save it, then this when you click on this menu, and it will directly open the internal link of that page. Okay, so it is like creating a shortcut from the main menu. So and I'm going to explain how you can create shortcut to any Siberian page inside app actually. So first, let's understand what this let's understand how this feature works actually. So here, whenever we create in-app links, okay, first create any link and go to source. So there is one format that is being used. So there is one option called data params. So here you'll see there is value ID and 3, product ID 6, and state is catalog, product view, text you can put anything that you want. Okay, you can change it. But if you want to send user to any custom page, then you need to find out value id and additional parameters. So these are the parameters and the state name. So in this video we are going to see how we can find out these values for any page, and so this way like you'll be able to connect to any page inside app. So to do that, I'm assuming that you are using Chrome. So if you're not, then open Chrome, and then first we will try to open the app first. Okay, first I will open this feature. Okay, now suppose I want to no, I'll take example of M Commerce. Okay, or Commerce Pro or M Commerce. I'll take example of M Commerce. Okay, so I want to connect to this page now. Okay, so I want to create in-app links or internal link to this page. So to find out, I'll just first I'll open this page. So go to that page and go to that link from where this page is opening. Okay, so once you click this link, it is opening this page. So we need to right click and click on inspect. Okay, so once you go to inspect, okay, open network tab. Okay, I think network tab will be complicated. Here you'll see the page is it is opening. One second. So go to network tab. You'll be able to see the page which is getting opened while clicking on this link. So Here in this URL you are able to see value ID is 45 and category ID is 9. So these are the parameters actually that that is additional parameters that is getting passed to this page. So we need to copy this. Okay, and there is one more thing that you need is the parameters we got. There is one more thing that you need is state name. So once you are on that page, so this is the page which we want to link to. So once you are on this page, click on inspect element again. Okay, and we have already copied the parameter, and now we are going to see here the ion view tag. So if you there will be so much of code, so to avoid confusion you can search for IO view. Okay, control F and you can search and view, and here you will find out one important parameter called state. So here state is M commerce subcategory, so this is state. Okay, so I'll keep this as it is. Now I'll go to uh, source code feature. Okay, now I want to create a link to this page. So first I'll create any sample link. Go to this page. First I'll copy the parameters here. So whatever I have copied is in different format, so we have to change it. So required format is this value ID and 3. So we have to just take the value ID from here and paste it here, and category ID 9, so put it 9. So remove whatever you have pasted. So sorry, and one more thing here, it was parameter name is product ID, but in our example it was category ID. So change the parameter name also. So you need to carefully see these things. So there are two parameters, one was value ID and category ID. Format should be like this. So instead of slash you have to make it colon and then comma. Okay, so now parameter is saved, and here the data state actually we have to change it to this one. Okay, here it is changed because we have opened source code feature. Okay, I'll go to this page again. So here I can see Yum Commerce category list. So here I've copied the state. Now I'll paste it here. So this is the state for this page. Okay, and this is the parameter that we have found from network tab. Once you click that last link to open this page, you'll be able to see it here. So like this, network tab. So see all the requests, but you have to find out the first request. When you click on that link, you'll be able to get this parameters. So this is how I have got the parameters and state name for this page. So once I save it, and this one more thing is that here you can change the text. So it is my category page, so I can change whatever you want actually. So there is no coding here. Only thing is to note is that you have to find out state. So for that page, go to inspect element, find out the state name from the ion view tag, and these parameters you will find out from network tab. Once you click on that link, you'll see that in URL section of network tab. So these parameters, and here if you see there is slash, but in our format it is colon. Okay, and then comma, like this. So these are the few things that you have to change, and now your internal link is ready actually. So I'll save it. Okay, so you can see changes. So this is how you will be able to create internal link to any page inside Siberian app. So why it is not showing?